Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Throwback playthrough live stream. Over on number 16, we're on the Xbox One playing the 360 version of the game. First things first, I'm sorry I'm excessively late. We're 3 hours late to the stream. Reasoning is, I ended up waking up around by 11 o'clock, so I was up in time. But around here, it's really tough to get food orders in for delivery from the food store, so we had to wait. We finally got a spot this morning for between 2 and 4 p.m. and decided I would just push the stream back, so hence we're holding it late. Didn't arrive till pretty late, so we're just going to run 4:30 till about 6:30, and then I'm going to head off to, I think I'm having chicken parm tonight and watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, so that's what I'll be up to till we hold our streams tonight. 10:30 till 12:30 tonight is Flex Spot number 3, Cuisine Royale. I already have 4 people. Then we have GTA 5 online around 1 a.m. tonight. Then we have Super Mario Bros. 2 NES Classic around 1:30 or so tomorrow, and that'll be it for the week. Appreciate the like, guys. Post in chat for a shout-out, general discussion. Schedule for next week should be pretty similar to this week. I don't see too many changes going on. Otherwise, let's try and make it as direct as possible to minimize any wasted time. So, obviously, my plan for this game was to do a playthrough of all the main... People crashing back there. Do a playthrough of all the main missions, plus side missions, plus side content. So we did all the main story and all the optional, heist missions and all that good stuff. We've already completed all the missions at the race, the race stadiums, the quarry, all the race tournaments, and all the trucking missions, and that's pretty much all there was left around the map. There is a BMX challenge I got to do at the park over here, but my BMX biking skill is not high enough yet, so we'll do that later on. There's no achievement related to that. We already unlocked it last stream. It's that one or the NPC all the way up in around here. There's a bike mission you can do. Otherwise, that's at this stage. My goal right now is to go for 1,000 gamer score and mop up any little side things we find here and there, like that BMX one I wouldn't mind doing, and some of the other things you can do around the map. I'm sure maybe some car challenges or this or that. Just like in Vice City and GTA 3, there's probably a random car park somewhere you hop in and it starts, a timed checkpoint mission or this or that. So we'll probably try to do those as well. Once we get 1,000 gamer score or as close to it as I'm probably going to get, I'll show you guys right now where we're at with it. We're at 60 now, 33. My goal is to get 1,000, to be totally honest. So, especially because it doesn't include collectibles. So we'll go ahead and try and unlock all the remaining, 13 achievements. Well, no, what am I saying? 17 achievements. And go from there. A lot of these secret ones are BS. They're like, make max bet on this table at the casino and win, blah, 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 blah. So a lot of them are pretty easy to get. I think I might start with a legitimate business today. For this one, I'll be using a true achievements guide, so we can go ahead and use it to our advantage. But yeah, my goal is once we have 1,000 gamer score, we're going to move into our fun phase. That's going to include some patrolling, just like we do LSPD patrol in GTA 5 and stuff like that. We'll be doing some patrol videos. We're also going to be doing Flight Simulator, I call it, where we're going to just set an agenda for flights around the map and just kind of grab the big plane and just fly around the map, kind of like we have, flights to meet, just for the hell of it. So cops, flights, we're going to have at least up to 3 tour videos. I'll do a long, thorough bus tour. I'll do a Hydra tour where we kind of just circle the map as fast as we can, flying over the cities, maybe real low and stuff. And then also want to do a train tour where we ride the train around the longest track in the game. And that will be the plan for this game. After that, maybe some cheat code madness for a little bit, even, an hour or something, and just move on. Cheat codes are fun, but I honestly played it so much in my past that in my younger years that I just not too into it as much anymore, but I definitely want to at least fly around in a tank and cause some chaos and all that good stuff at the end of our playthrough. And then we'll move on to GTA 4. Before we do GTA 4, there may or may not be a 1 to 2 week break from the game where we can maybe focus on something else. Maybe there's a shorter game that I can beat, in 2 weeks in the slots, 12 hours total time or whatever it would be. Layers of Fear, something like that. And then we will hop into GTA 4. I'll figure it out when the time comes. I think we're going to have a similar thing going on. I think, just to estimate, we're probably going to get this 1,000 gamer score hopefully done by the end of next week. And then the week after that, hopefully we'll start mopping up. And within 2-3 weeks, I'm going to say hopefully by the end of the month or early May, we'll be done with this game. Same with Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And that'll lead us into, either Doom Eternal, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 in replacement, remastered obviously, in replacement of Ghost Recon, and then this is just going to jump to GTA 4. But like I said, either spot is possible, subject to a break. I might even just take, a week off just to play completely random games. You never know. Just play a bunch of online battle royales, multiplayers, whatever we feel like doing for a week. Change it up for a week and take a break. Not sure yet, but we'll figure it out when the time comes. Either way, whenever schedule the game, plan for the game. Would really appreciate if you guys like and sub. You can go to our website, thegamersociety.com. We got 2 polls scheduled for t-shirts available, and 2 clubs on Xbox: the Gamers Society Fan Club, TJ Screenshot Club. We also have Patreon membership, Super Chat, all our social description, as well as a link if you're looking to buy the game. Don't think I covered that yet. But yeah, next week, probably expect this game maybe Thursday and Saturday again, or I might do Thursday and Thursday night. Just do all 3 spots in one day. Not really sure yet, but we're gonna plan. Typical streams. I'm thinking 1:30 to 3:30, 4 to 6, Monday through Friday. Other than when we do Borderlands 3, I'm gonna make a special request with Electrovolts to let me run it a little bit longer, to about 7, since I usually like to get off by 6. Well, 6:30. That was our plan. So I'll see if I can sneak in Borderlands, because I'm thinking about elongating it both ways, start earlier and end later, because I really want to finish out Borderlands 3 next week. So we'll see what happens with that. Moving on to a legitimate business. Just give me 1 second. Let me unplug my phone from the charger. It's too hard to tug it. I'm just fighting the cable around my gaming chair here, trying to read what's going on. Thankfully, True Achievement's a great site. I'm not paid to say this or anything. They just have really good achievement guides, so you never have to worry about it. Here I found the board. There are 3 lists of 10 vehicles to complete. Almost every vehicle on these lists has a spawn place in San Andreas, but be aware the vehicle has a spawn place only when it is on the list that you have to complete at the moment. When you have delivered a vehicle and not reappeared the spawn place again, of course you can see most vehicles, blah blah blah. There's a pretty good map, and you actually to deliver all the vehicles, you might get 2 achievements. Not 100% sure, but let's go ahead and get up to San Fierro. I just want to knock this one out. This is going to be grindy. I'm not in the mood to do the gang takeover. There's an achievement we're going to have to take over this entire map, but it's going to be like an entire stream, or even 2 maybe, just grinding out, fighting and fighting and fighting until we win. So just not feeling that today. I'm going to take it easy peasy and hunt down some cars while we listen to some tunes on the radio and stuff. Sounds good to me. Do note I do play radio on these live streams, and no, I don't get copyright strikes for it. Yeah, there's a chance I'm just lucky with that, but from my experience, copyright strikes happen with more serious stuff. I had one of our supporters actually tell me that he had a copyright strike issue with a stream. Was it Burnout Paradise or something? And I've also read an online thing. I'm not sure what's up with that. That's crazy. That makes me, double think, like, is it worth streaming Burnout on the damn channel at that point? I'll do more research, obviously. But, from my experience, overall, I have no strikes, never got one, and don't plan to ever. But I do play radio in this game. Sometimes it's even, like, unavoidable. You're just playing a game, and the game will have a song in it, and won't even have an option to turn off the music for that song. You gotta mute the stream immediately. But they really need to change the rules of that. If a song that is copyrighted is in a game, and you play the game on stream, and if you're allowed to stream the damn game, just let us stream the song too. But either way, I have no issues with this game. That's Burnout Paradise, where I heard there might be issue with copyright strikes. It's like their introduction song or something stupid. I don't know what the hell, but in this game, which I've played, like over 30 hours at this point, as well as GTA 3 and Vice City that I also played 20 plus hours in with music on, we never got a strike. There's like 3 ways it goes. 1, they put an ad on your video, and Rod Stewart makes the money from the video on the ads that show up. 2, they split the money with you. 3, they just take the stats and don't touch anything else. And then 4, they block your video worldwide, which is not a strike. They just block it worldwide, and you just go into copyright settings and remove the song using their system. It's that simple, guys. Just throw it out there because I always have people come to freaking out because I have the radio on in the stream. I don't know if I'm like pretty hesitant on playing the radio on GTA 4. I'm about to like look at the song list, check the radio stations ahead of time, maybe see if it's really worth playing that game. Either way, just throwing it out there so no one starts freaking out that someone will still come here freaking out that I have music on. So yeah, I want to grow this channel. Yeah, obviously, I don't mind making some change or dollars or whatever the hell it can be. But at the same time, you gotta also enjoy the game. And for me, these games, you know, I always had the radio bumping back in my younger years, so I figured screw it. I did on GTA 5 quite a few times, but some of my favorite songs of GTA 5 are, of course, get the video blocked, so I gave up on that. Same with this game. Some of the songs I really like, I can't play. But we'll just roll with it.
Pilots are looking younger these days.
That was Slow Ride. I'm Tommy Nightmare Smith. This is the home of driving rock in the Los Santos metropolitan area and across the whole state.
So much. He loved to play baseball.
Oh, where's the bigger plane?
I guess I was busy making.
Maybe a great idea as well, guys. Why don't you guys provide me feedback on what you think of me playing the radio in my streams? Is it something you guys don't like? Is it something you don't mind? Yeah, please let me know what you guys think, because that would also be great. I know this is one of our most watched streams on this channel, and I greatly appreciate it, guys. So, you know, helping us out, figure out how we're going to move in. For the rest of the San Andreas playthrough, I'm just going to run it the way we have. Let tunes, jam, and stuff. But you guys think I should reconsider that for GTA 4? You know, absolutely just plan to keep radio off of the GTA 4 playthrough entirely. I can also mess with the sound settings if it's the fact that you can't hear me as clearly if the radio's playing. You turn the game volume down a bit, maybe. There's a lot of ways we can try and juggle this, but you guys get the idea. GTA 4 though, just random talk because we got nothing better to do. I'm just hanging out with you guys while I'm flying over San Fierro or San Fierro, I forget. San Fierro, I think, and what's it called? Just brain farted, of course. But yeah, GTA 4, I think my goal for that game is going to be main mission, side missions, you know, buy some properties. Probably not go for any achievements. I think I decided, we looked at them I think last stream or some other day ago and noticed, and I'm probably going to skip them all. The remaining ones, I have 1100 out of 1400 gamer score in GTA 4, so we'll probably just play main mission, side missions, do the side content, do some videos, maybe do a helicopter tour, a bus tour, and that'll be it from there, I guess. Long game though. I think it's like an achievement for beating it in like under 40 hours or something. I forget exactly what it was. Something along those lines. I'm gonna guess that GTA 4 is gonna easily take us a good 20 or so streams, including all the fun videos. If there's cheat code madness, you know, we'll mess with that as well. And like I'm gonna make a separate save for cheat codes, so we'll make a second save in slot number 2. Fly over here real quick. And land the prison. 5 stars. is. There's the board right here. Just want to see what's on the board so I understand what we're looking for. Patriot, Sanchez, Stretch, Feltzer, Remington, Buffalo, Sentinel. So probably just use a guide. So we're looking for a Patriot right now, and a Patriot can be found relatively close to here actually. Apparently right up here. Literally looking at a guide in the background. I'm just gonna use a guide for where to locate these. Luckily it's legit right there. I mean, we can just fly over there, I guess. But we're gonna try and grab all these cars. I don't know if we'll be able to do all this in one stream, but there's 3 entire boards of 10 cars each, so we gotta do 30 total cars to complete this this achievement. So we're gonna start grinding it today. We gotta get stars to get this. So I'm gonna let a song play on the radio. I joked about this before.
Today on the show, is it
I think like a week ago. Obviously, you know, most of these songs, you know, all these artists on the game radio, all they do is put an ad on your video. So if you see an ad when you go to watch a stream, for instance, after it's posted on YouTube, the ad money is probably going to the people that, you know, I play on the radio in my game. So I've been joking lately that I gotta make sure, you know, whoever's gonna get that ad money is, you know, worthy. Some people, it's like Willie Nelson, Ozzy Osbourne, Dr. Dre, like they block your videos worldwide if their song ends up in your video. You know, it's not a copyright strike, but it's still stupid, in my opinion. I don't agree with that concept. It's like, if you allowed it to be in the damn game, let us just stream with the song. It's a simple concept. Streamer rights, man. These motherfuckers, seriously? Seriously? So I'm better off just dying at this point. That is legitimately stupid as shit. Well, that's what they get. They got what they deserve. They pushed me off when all I was doing was trying to deliver the damn Patriot. And I can't even get out of here because there's corpses everywhere that are getting like attached to my body. Man, that's so not cool. So not cool. Some hogwash, sir.
Oh, you sound really butch.
So I'm about to just drown myself. As sad as that sounds, I mean, this is just not worth the hassle. Better off just letting the 5 stars go away and then getting a fresh attempt to get a Patriot. So I'm not sure if it respawns there, but we gotta maybe take a helicopter next time so it's a little bit more efficient than just driving the damn fence to get it. I'm gonna elongate my guess for how long this game will be on the channel is 3 more weeks. I want to leave at least up to 2 weeks for achievement hunting, because some of these achievements, I think about it. Like this one, the one relating to taking over all the hoods and all that stuff, it's going to be time consuming. What the fuck, that guy just like fell out of the sky. You know, the bus tour is going to take like an hour to 2, at least, if you really think about it. You're going to tour every city in the game. I like to follow light rules and follow traffic lights and stuff, but it's torture. But that's also how the Watch Dogs 2 video partially got well known because I took my time with it. We didn't just speed racer it the whole time. So I'm thinking about how to approach it. I'm probably gonna make a pretty long, elaborate bus tour for this game. We'll drive through all 3 cities, through all the different regions, desert, mountain. Maybe drive up Mount Chiliad because we can. Actually, I don't know if we can. That's something we can find out together, though. I think we gotta drive into this fence over here. Ambulance, paramedics. We gotta call naval officer down. We were told to take this Humvee. Alright, that's good. I'm not using cheat codes or anything, guys, so all the money I made is legit. When I do all this stuff, it's done legit. No health cheats, no, lose wanted level cheats. Obviously, I could just ditch them with the lose wanted level cheat and be done with it. I'll try and play this game as legit as possible. Of course, they're just sitting in here, waiting for me to deliver the car. What do we gotta do? Deliver it on the damn truck or something? You fucked my car! I mean, on the damn boat? Alright. I'm about to just drive the paint and spray, yeah. There we go, paint and spray. Let's follow the train track up. Yeah, just for simplicity, I really think we should go to paint and spray. If you guys are enjoying the stream, completely open, random chit chat going on, so feel free to post. Whatever my thoughts on the games. GTA 5, same deal. I'll probably do the main missions, side missions. We'll probably go for the achievements, play the stock market right this time, all that good stuff. Yeah, main mission, side mission. I'm probably not going to do collectibles. I might do some of the achievements. We're already going to work on the GTA Online heist achieves and stuff like that, like the Doomsday heist, but I can't promise much beyond that, guys. I don't know what else we'll do. We've already streamed GTA 5 Online 90 sometimes, I think, at this point, so. But I never streamed the story. So, it's time to do the full story playthrough once we're done with GTA 4. Which I think is going to be pretty awesome. Recon Breakpoint's kind of on the same deal. I'm just hunting down 1,000 gamer score. Then I'm gonna hop into mop up the side missions and focus on DLC. So there's a lot of stuff going on with that stuff in those games, with each of these games. They're both gonna be done around the same time, so it'll be pretty cool. Then I guess GTA 4 will run alongside Doom Eternal or COD, whatever. What is it saying? Press Y to view the vehicles available to buy. What the heck? I'd like to deliver this car, that's what I'm trying to do. You can export this vehicle over at Easter Basin Dock. We're at Easter Basin Docks, what the hell? Is there like a garage somewhere? I haven't turned in one vehicle yet. This is our first vehicle we're turning in. The board for turning in the cars is right over there, so that's why I'm... do we lift the car and put it on the damn, on the boat, maybe? Shout out to Tim, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I'm in the US where it's pretty bad, so unfortunately that's just how it's going. We're currently in lockdown right now for till end of April, but my city's possibly talking about pushing it into summer and stuff, so we'll see what happens with all that. Doesn't sound good to me, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, so I'm not going to argue with it. Well, you know, only time will tell, and obviously, you know, the people that know more about this than I do will let us know. Vehicle turned in. Just gotta stay smart, stay safe. So we gotta get a Sanchez. But yeah, hopefully everyone's staying safe out there, guys. Definitely, hope all are doing alright. So the stretches, I'm just going to go by the cars on the mini map I have here. Because it shows the stretch, literally, I'm using the GTA San Andreas vehicle location map for how to beat this, achievement as quick as possible. The stretch is located right here. We were just there. So we're just going to go right back up, grab it. The only problem is we have no vehicle to get out of here, of course. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, my city, it's locked down. They think we're possibly a hotspot, but we'll see what happens. It's because people aren't listening to the damn separation and stuff, and then they wonder why it's expanding. I'll be safe. I'll be here streaming. I already work from home on my own business in real life. I already take classes online from home. I already, I stream from home. So, for me, it's mostly, I would go out to the food store, once a week or something like that. And maybe go out to dinner to eat once a week and maybe run another errand or two some other days. But to me, this isn't too bad,
Look at those nalgas, Holmes.
Electrovolt's telling me, she thinks I killed the internet, but I'm streaming on it right now, so I don't know what the hell's going on up there. But usually a bad reception in our bedroom. It's on the other floor, so. Alright, I have like a Banshee right there. I can just take it out of my garage and deliver it, but.
Roll out of here, now!
We'll listen to some music, but not right now. We're literally just about to switch cars anyway. When we have some longer trips, we'll throw some tunes on, but I ain't trying to throw something on for like 30 seconds. Unless it's a really good song.
Vato is crazy, yo.
Other games I want to play. I want to play Bully. I want to do the original Red Dead Redemption. We streamed Red Dead Redemption 2. There's some other crazy games like Manhunt. I think was that by Rockstar? I'm not sure. There's some crazy games back in the day by Rockstar that pushed the envelope.
You're gonna fix that.
Oh god. Reminiscing of Truck Driver trying to cut through tight turns. Smashing the shit out of the trailer. Last night wasn't too bad. I think we got second place 2 or 3 times on Apex. We didn't win, unfortunately, but we got close a few times. I don't really play at Apex like ever, so the fact that I even survived hiding in the bush is good enough for me. My goal in Apex is I'll get at least 1 win, and then I don't know if I'll ever play it again once we get a win, but I think we're going to try playing it again next week. And I'm thinking about doing Battlefield 5 Firestorm as our other Battle Royale next week as well. For those interested to know. So here's the board again. I'm going to look at this map again. Do we need a Super GT or Huntley? Nope, those are part of a separate list. Fixing my helmet, or not my helmet, jeez. My headset. My helmet. We don't need a Ballista Compact. Do we need a Saber? Nope. See, Banshee and Comet. Neither of those, of course. Freeway and Stafford. Neither of those. Infernus and Camper. Camper we need. So this one will be a little bit of a cruise. The Camper is located all the way up here, apparently. Right here. So let's get working. This is the only grindy part of this achievement. If we were using like car cheats to spawn a car in and get it, we would violate, you know, the achievement wouldn't unlock once we finish it. That's why I'm not using cheats. Otherwise, you know, we would have like flew over there with like a jetpack by now. Forget where I can get a jetpack, but would be a terrible idea. Should have probably just taken one of those cars.
I'm having that.
These people are like, who?
I'm being held.
What's up? You're a replacement Ubex driver.
Can we take the hit to get high?
You better know.
What the fuck's name are you doing?
No, I agree with you, CJ. I don't know what the hell that dude was doing. We're all jamming the same song. I think I found the camper. Is it this? We gotta go. They're in pursuit. Hey, you see my tags yet? Be up, be up.
Thanks.
Oh shit, you mother flarper, mother beep. Jeez Louise, what a violent turn. You guys see that? What was that? Pinball? This is a friggin' pinball wizard. That could be the next Forza Horizon DLC. pinball wizard. You take a car into like a damn pinball machine. But you get control over the car while you go through turns and stuff. Slowing down because I don't want to shoot his ass. What the hell was that, man? No, innocent bystander had to die because that guy's driving. So can I just like drive it up there? I'm really wondering, like, if I just drive it up there, is that all I gotta do? Or do I have to lift it up? Driving it up here is honestly probably easier. And less time. So apparently we can just drive it up there instead of having to do it the other way. So we got 3 vehicles down to 10. This is a hassle, but let's keep it going. I would like to at least get 1 board or more done today. Looking at this screen, do we need a tanker here? No, we do not. I have like a whole list showing the location of all the different stuff around the map, location of all the vehicles. We got that. We don't need the journey right now. Mesa or Sanchez. We need a Sanchez. Real quick, Sanchez, we can be found right down here, located apparently right here. There's a Sanchez parked, so we'll have to head a little bit out of town. Little ways, but yeah, my goal is pretty much to try and complete all 10 on that list, and I'm pretty sure they give a second and a third list, 10 cars each. Eventually we get the achievement for it, but that's one of the grindier achievements that we gotta go for. That and taking over all the hoods in Los Santos. I'm just not feeling taking over the hoods today in Los Santos, just want to take it easy. I don't think I fell asleep till almost 3:30, 4 a.m. last night after our late night streams. We got done Dead by Daylight after 3 a.m. I'm pretty sure. So it was a late night.
I'm a loser, so hate me. Piece of shit. Fool, you hit.
Of course we had the wrong dude. What's up to everyone watching live? Appreciate anyone who's watching. Post in chat for shout-outs, general discussion. And to answer chat, yeah, I'm working on the achievements, man. I'm going for 1,000 gamer score, so I'm going to be doing the whole 30 vehicles. And then I'm also going to take over all the hoods. I mean, those are just some of the two more tedious achievements. We also got to build a relationship with a girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. Actually, we already got that achievement. Because there's that one side optional heist mission where you end up dressing up in that gimp suit, which is that weird black rubber suit. We had that giant, giant dildo thing. And I guess things went down, but because we got the achievement for having a good time. So I don't know if we have to actually make a girlfriend max level or not in this game anymore. Whatever the achievements requires, what we're going to do, plus a few extras. Like I want to do the BMX challenge. I never did the import-export missions back in my younger years. And, I never did them in this game yet either, so I'm not redoing them technically. Just saying, to answer chat. I did them in a GTA 3 and Vice City live stream, but never in this game. This is my first full, ever playthrough of this game. I had a playthrough when I was younger, but my game bugged out and probably due to cheat code madness back then. That was it for that, for me. About 3 in Vice City. Did those many times. So here's what we're here for. I'm gonna let some tunes play on the radio while we cruise all the way back up there, guys. Like I said, I'm not gonna get copyright strike for this. At most, they'll usually put ads on my videos, which I went over at the beginning of the stream, how it works.
From the fires of Los Santos to the desert being bone counting, it's ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
When I die, I want consumed at your own risk put on my gravestone. You know what I mean? And if not, you're probably an asshole.
Delivery done. But honestly, so far the only games the only songs I've had trouble in this game were like Dr. Dre, F with Dre Day or whatever it's called. What was the other one? Toto Hold the Lines for some reason blocked in New Zealand, but only New Zealand whenever I have that song up here in my stream. Dr. Dre blocks it worldwide, but you don't get a strike. You just go in the YouTube system, click copyright details, and click remove song from your video, and YouTube does the rest of the work. You don't have to do a damn thing. It's really that simple. So I feel like people exaggerate it too much, but I only do it for this game. I don't play music on other games, if you guys didn't notice. Just throwing that out there. And like I said, for GTA 4, I might skip the radio altogether. But for 3 Vice City, San Andreas, over 100 hours of stream time with music on, no problem. So, except Rod Stewart's gonna get the change from this video that might have got from ads, maybe. Whatever. Here to have fun. Not gonna sweat it. Let's see. We got Feltzer down bottom here. Yep, we gotta go all the way down here now to the Feltzer, which is located in this lot, of course. Thinking about getting a dang plane this time. We may as well just fly down, and we'll save a lot of time flying down, and then we'll drive back, obviously. If you guys enjoy the stream, would appreciate if you like and subscribe. We're just gonna be grinding out this stuff, so a little bit boring. More so just a hang and chill kind of stream, just take it easy. We're going for 2 hours on the clock, so we got like an hour 15 left. We're almost halfway done the stream already, surprisingly.
Help! I'm being replanted!
Well, like I said, guys, Cuisine Royale is our third flex spot game of the week, which will be 10:30 tonight p.m. Eastern Standard. GTA 5 online at 1 a.m. tonight. Why is this car like breaking? We had GTA 5 online tonight. Like GTA 5 online, I've had over 90 streams of GTA 5 online, and I think we played the radio and like a handful of them, and a lot of the songs I like end up getting blocked, getting the video blocked, and then we have to remove the song anyway. And it messes with the sound, the audio during the time that the song was playing. So for GTA 4, GTA 5, you guys won't get the radio experience probably. For this game, we've already done over 30 hours of this game with radio on with no issue, so I'm gonna keep the radio playing for the rest of the playthrough about, you know, 2-3 weeks left on this game max on the channel, just so you guys are aware. I didn't want such a big plane, but we're gonna grab it. I'm gonna catch this song in the plane if we can. We're gonna start playing it, might as well let it play. Ah man, I was pulling up and I think it was stalling. I've cleared that before, but it was like an inch. Where the hell do we spawn? We're in like some small town now. Well, what the hell? We can't. What? We flew out of here into here and we get spawned here. How? What? What is the logic behind this? We're just gonna take this bike and take the road. I should have pulled up more though, a little faster. I've cleared that before by like inches, and I thought we could do it again. I was wrong there.
Yeah, I love the night.
I'm actually usually pretty good at flying in most games. That's why I'm really looking forward to Flight Sim. That was a dumb mistake. The best mistake though was when we were doing a video called TJS Airlines in GTA 5, and I was flying a Nimbus around, I think, or no, Milbus, or no, what is it called? Miljet, not a Milbus, the hell, Miljet, and it looks like it's a damn like normal, you know, passenger plane in the back. So we were flying that around the map to a bunch of different airports. I think we had like 10 stops on our itinerary, first person flying in the blizzard conditions. So you can't see more than like, you know, certain distances on the plane. We were flying over the ocean on the side of the map, and pretty much what happened is, let me make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, I couldn't tell the difference between the sky and the ocean. It literally got that blurry from the hurricane that we ended up touching down in like the ocean, but in like 5 feet of water, maybe less. So everyone survived, obviously, but we have a whole video dedicated to that crash. It was epic. I think we were flying out of Paleto Bay Beach, landing at Fort Zancudo where we crashed. Here's a good old trucking mission over here. We beat all those, so we're done with that. This is a damn hike to get a vehicle. Good on the radio. Gotta make sure the proper people just get their ad money. Can't just give any. As long as it's not Toto Hold the Line, we're good for our New Zealand fans. I think 0.1% of our channel fans are from New Zealand, but I still try to prevent that song from showing up on our stream, just so it doesn't get blocked in that one country. I've had some songs get blocked in like China and other random countries before. It's pretty random. Look, your video's been blocked in New Zealand, but the rest of the world can see it. Okay. Are we here for this? I don't think this is why we came here. Came here for the Feltzer. I don't know what the hell it looks like. I have a guide that shows a map and what vehicles to look for, but I have no idea what the hell the vehicle actually is. Oh, we can't drive that. Is this the Feltzer? Oh. These are both ranchers, I think. They made me drive all the way down here for a Feltzer that I can't access, man. What kind of guide is this? Let me look up a picture of the damn vehicle so we know what we're looking for. It'll be a lot easier that way. Shout out to Gunner Gaming. What is up? And I'm playing the it's a 360 version of the game, but I bought the Xbox One version of it. They just, I guess, you know, backwards compatible to it. I forget how much I paid, to be honest. I think it was $20 or less on Amazon, brand new. So suggest you check it out. So the Feltzer, this is the Feltzer right here, guys, but for some reason I can't access it. Even though it's a convertible, you know, we can't just jump inside over the roof. Too hard for CJ. But for real though, that's stupid as shit. We can't get in. I need this car for the import mission. I doubt we're just gonna find another one that easily, but. Oh god. Slow the f down, bro. Hear what I'm saying? Yeah, how much money does this dude have?
Give me that grip. Man, get the step. Hey, it's just a bite.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is just pull the dang list of vehicles we need on my phone real quick. Because obviously there's a whole list. Let's see. Alright, I have the list right here. So we're looking for the Feltzer. We also need quite a few other vehicles. The Sentinel is another one. See if I can figure out where the hell the Sentinel is on this guide I have here. Sentinel. Where are you at, Sentinel? Watch it be in like the worst spot ever. It's all the way in Los Santos, of course. We're already friggin' here anyway. Might as well pick it up. It's apparently right here. There should be a Sentinel for us to grab. Oh god, sorry about the background noise. Click the bass button on my headset module and went crazy. Alright, should we get... there we go. For some reason the game volume went off. The fuck? I had no idea you could do that. What? The whole tree and like the grade underneath it and lift up in the air. Oh god. Holy shit, that was bad. Real life, that would have, there would be no more life to that one, but let's keep going. That would have been ugly as hell. We were going so fast. Can't imagine how bad that would have been. Is that a Feltzer, yo? After driving all the way here for a Sentinel. Yo, pull over, sir. We need to borrow this car for a second to see if it's what I'm actually looking for. We got a Feltzer. Well, we got the car we wanted anyway. I'm about to just fly down here in a plane to grab the Sentinel, though, once we're done this. We gotta drive all the way back to San Fierro, though, without losing this car. Of course. This is a pain in the ass, this car hunting missions. So what I'm thinking is we're right there. There's a highway system right there. The highway is one of the best ways to get around the map. It may look longer, but it's more direct. We don't have to think about it as much. Think about going left, hitting the highway, and then what we're gonna do is probably take the highway. Nah, it's too much extra line, isn't it? It'd take way too long to wrap around. We could probably just head up around the coast. Just head down here and just go straight, and we'll eventually work our way over there, I guess. Whatever. How are they listening to in this car? You can be giving them my ad money. Gotta be aware of these songs. There we go. Not to jinx it, but I was about to ask why the hell nobody else is going the other way. Other way. Getting pretty close, guys. Appreciate all the likes, by the way. You can hear me well over the audio.
Kiss. I'm Tommy. It's the Dust.
Hey, sir, you were just... Yeah, my car wanted to run you over. I tried my best to, like, steer around him, but my car just wanted to eat that man alive, so... He didn't get eaten alive, but you sure got, run over.
Seen live?
Hey, by the way, guys, if you have Instagram, check out our Instagram, The Gamer Society, no spaces. I did post a story showcasing the burger that I was talking about yesterday. Electrivolts, aka my girlfriend in real life, made me a, oh God, of course we're going to roll it. Made me a burger. It was like 2 burger patties, 2 slices of cheese,
Here on KDST,
bacon,
we're all a little foggy in the head. Be careful.
and an egg, a runny egg, so it was just insane. Kind of like a breakfast burger in a way. Well, my arteries felt like they clogged. It was absolutely awesome. Tonight, eating a little bit healthier with some chicken parm, then watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The burgers were a good choice before watching Parasite. That was a really good movie. So, good food, good movie. Sound like to go. I heard Once Upon a Time in Hollywood's pretty good as well, though. I don't know too much about it, but we're gonna check it out. 14.5 grand. We're not making as much money anymore on this, but let's continue on, obviously. We got about another hour. Of course the cops are down here, man. It was just a dime bag, man. Didn't have shit. Where is he? Oh, God. Shit. F yo, I'm out. Trying to see what's on this board.
Screw you!
We need Remington, Admiral. We're gonna look for Remington next. Just make it easy. Oh, yeah, thanks for the bike, yo. Alright, so I'm gonna pause for a sec. We're gonna look, I have a GTA San Andreas guide here. Answer BBT in chat. Yeah, definitely, man. I'm guessing you saw the Instagram story. It was absolutely massive. I squashed it after that pick, man. Like, I straight up just slammed the sandwich down. There's no way in effing hell that I was going to be able to eat that. That size. To be totally honest, it just wasn't going to happen. It says in the game there's a we have to go, oh my God. I have to go all the way down here for a Remington, yo. They're really crazy with this. All the way down here, I think. So we basically just fly down to Los Santos. Get the vehicle, then drive all the way back up for at least like 2-3 of these cars we need on that list. And I'm guessing the other ones might be in the desert or Los Venturas. So like spread all over. Man, you remember that picture? Think about it, shrunken by like 1/4 in size. That's how much I compressed it, man. I straight up squashed it. no need to take a picture of the squash, but it was much more edible. It was absolutely awesome though, man. It was like, I think it was like a ½ pound of meat, 2 slices of cheese, 2 slices of bacon, 1 fried egg on the bun. Definitely not as exciting tonight. Tomorrow though, for the holiday, it's obviously just me and my girlfriend, Electrovolts, and our dog, obviously. Because we can't see family or anything, but we got a food store delivery today, and that I got a rack of lamb, which is like I don't know, they're also nicknamed lamb lollipops. They're kind of like, you know, you hold them by the bone, you eat the meat off the end. We got a pretty big one. I think it's like 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds. So that's gonna be awesome. That's what I'll be grubbing on tomorrow night. And also stocked up, like, around here it's so bad that I tried to order groceries online, I think for like at least, I think it was maybe 2 days, where I checked my phone like every hour and there was no spots available, and they open spots all day long. Then that's the whole reason the stream's late, is this morning I think at like 11 a.m. before we're going to start streaming at 1:30, and before 11 a.m. I was able to get my order in for a 2 to 4 p.m. delivery, and of course they decided to show up between 3 and 4. I was like, I'm gonna push the stream back till it gets here, because when it gets here, you know, I gotta throw the gloves on, disinfect it all, because I ain't trying to risk getting sick or anything. Rebag stuff, blah 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 blah. You guys know how it is nowadays. By the time we did all that, I just decided to stream 4:30 to 6:30 instead of 1:30 to 3:30. It is what it is, but we're still doing a full 2 hours. At least I got the stuff. I have actually more stuff coming tomorrow. Where nobody has friggin' paper towels or toilet paper, so now we're trying to hunt down a store that has it. I don't care what store it is. I don't care if they want to charge me like a $10 fee. I just want to stock up at this point because we still got 20 days left. And the mayor of my city is talking about being social distancing all the way through summer here. So we're like one of the next hot spots behind New York. New York's like, you know, peaking. They're saying like, I think DC, my area, and like Baltimore and areas like that are all hot spots right now that they're worried about getting worse. So we're getting like 500 plus cases like every day, I think, lately around here. I'm gonna die.
What the? Oh!
That was crazy. I don't know how we didn't die, dude. I don't know how we didn't die. How the plane didn't blow up either. Should be a car around here somewhere. Unless I went to the wrong spot. Stop shooting me! There's a lot right there. No, that's a car at a light. I thought there was a lot with a car parked in it. Let me double check this map. I might be in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot by like barely anything. It's right south of me actually. Right there is where we should be going. Thanks everyone watching live. Definitely appreciate it, guys. Yeah, definitely Gunner Gaming. Guessing you checked out the Insta. Appreciate it. Yeah, I ain't waiting in no lines, man. Especially nowadays. I've honestly just been avoiding takeout. I have a lot of people I know, a lot of friends in the food business, like legit own restaurants and stuff. Cause yeah, I'm that much older, and for the younger fans. And, I know one guy who owns possibly the #1 barbecue in my city. They open at like noon and they sell out by like 4 or 5 p.m. every day, like their entire make for the day. And of course we're gonna have cops chasing us, so the car's already smoking.
Don't forget cop bike killer, punk.
It's like, what did I do? Just kill me. It's a waste of my time. I'd rather get that car with 0 stars. It'll respawn.
I'm going after this piece of puke.
Yeah, I know someone who owns a barbecue restaurant. I know a dude who owns a sushi restaurant, and I think he opened like 2 or 3 others with some partners in the last few years. And I know a dude who has 2 pizza restaurants, so I know quite a few people in the food industry. They're still doing all right, I guess. I know some of them are closed, some of them are open for takeout and stuff. But
Let me out! No, not
like
you!
sushi, I definitely don't trust right now. As much as I've been trusting him 10 years, he hasn't really got me sick ever on eating, you know, crazy things, even lobsters, sashimi and stuff. And I just don't trust it nowadays. If I'm gonna get takeout, it has to be something you like throw in the oven, heat it up. Once it tapers down, you know, we start going down the other side of the bell curve, I'll be more interested in grabbing some awesome grub for sure. I can't wait at all. We have some of the best pizza here. We have you know, cheesesteaks obviously. We got, like, we're known as a food city nowadays with some of the best food in the country. I know one of our restaurants won best restaurant. I don't know if it was in the U.S. or the world or something, like last year or something like that. So you get the idea. But just doing massive orders online. We bought like, I think like 2 pounds of top sirloin. I got like 2 pounds of New York strip. We got, you know, pounds and pounds of chicken, salmon, just shrimp, you know, just bought tons of stuff. I was like, oh, this is my order, but I'm just going to order all this extra. I wonder why it's an extra $100. But since it's so tough to get a damn delivery, I'm just figuring, you know, stock up for 20 days or longer. I'm hoping that eventually, you know, people will kind of get a groove going and everyone won't be panic buying anymore. We can actually get back to normal stocking up. But it's not as bad as last week and the week before when I tried to get deliveries, but still not there to where it could be. I guess all the people who want to buy hordes of toilet paper for a, you know, non-gastrointestinal virus, yeah, they're still stocking up. They gotta make sure they get white, man. I don't know what else to tell you. For respiratory illness, stock up with toilet paper. I mean, you should have picked tissues and disinfectant, man. Beep. Shout out to Logical Pie. It's all your fault, Logical Pie, that I just hit that Bobcat. I'm just kidding, but I legit was looking at YouTube for like literally like 3 seconds there, and I smashed that car. And that's why you don't text and drive, guys. In my car, I have an older Audi, but it has like the phone connection to connect into the navigation screen, so I usually just plug in there. Unfortunately, it's an older one where I don't have like texting in my car. Electrovolts has a newer one, and her car has like, it'll like tell you your text and send text messages while you're driving, like hands-free and stuff. My car doesn't have that. I do have 450 like, horsepower, so my real car in real life. I'm really hoping in the next 6 months to a year max that I'll be able to throw it to 500 with some headers, and I'm gonna do some coilovers. I have like adaptive suspension, but the shocks for an adaptive suspension, literally, I think it was like the dealer trying to tell me $1,500 per shock. And I found coilovers that are of good enough quality that they used on, you know, aftermarket Porsches and stuff. Like people that buy customizable Porsches use them on their cars. And I was just like, well, I won't be able to set it on comfort mode or, you know, race sport mode, however you want to put it. Change, you know, how stiff the suspension is. I have been in a car that had those, and they were absolutely amazing. Just felt like you were gliding on the ground. It was a beautiful thing. That's when I knew they were for me. Just it costs, you know, I think I was quoted between 25 and 3K or something for a friggin' full suspension redo. I definitely don't have that right now to just toss out there, especially with everything going on. And already being tied up doing a bunch of other ventures outside of gaming. But at some point it'll get done. We have 2 cars, but we live in the city. We have 1 garage spot, so parking the other car is just biatch in every way. Especially if you come home after 5 when we're not in quarantine. It used to be horrible to try and park. Circling the blocks for 30 minutes trying to find a damn spot. So we might get rid of the extra car, but we'll see what happens. If we do that, then there's a chance we might fix up my car even faster, which would be pretty awesome, to be totally honest. Roger that, the BVT. I'll definitely check it out, man. Thanks everyone watching. I'm just random talking about cars and stuff, but feel free to post in chat. This is literally just completely open convo, guys. I got nothing else to do but look for these damn cars, travel to them, travel back, and talk to you guys. So. But that was my goal, get the Remington and scratch these all off. 4 more to go, of course. We gotta figure out, watch the Buffalo be on like the other edge of the entire map, parked somewhere. I know you can find them sooner, but I'm just using a GTA-SanAndreas.com map. And this map has every car in the game, pretty sure, like pinned down. You know, it tells you exactly where you can find one guaranteed every time. It's just it's an amazing thing to have advantage of. So I'm looking right now for the Buffalo. Watch them not have the Buffalo. I have a feeling it's probably in Los Santos, unfortunately. Again. Surprisingly, I'm actually... It doesn't have... No, it has the Buffalo. I was wrong. I almost didn't find it. It's in the middle of nowhere, as usual. So we gotta go... Let's see. Let me zoom out, please. We gotta go all the way over here to where this building is here. It's not that far. We could probably just fly out again. I wish we could get to the airport easier, but unfortunately we gotta run all the way back to the damn road, so here we go. We got about 45 minutes left. My goal would be to finish that list. I think what we need, like 4 more cars, and we're 45 minutes left, and we're just over halfway done the cars. We might be on par to finish the list. It's also up to Electrovolts. If she's willing to let me slide, she's gonna make us the whatever the hell it's called, the chicken I'm having later. Chicken parm. I'm gonna make sure I get extra cheese on mine, man. I'm a major foodie, so that's something you'll see a lot on our Instagram page, like crazy food, like truly crazy. I also posted some pics when I was in Rome back in November, you know, trips. And for people who always beg me for face reveals, you know, we do have pictures in our story lineup on Instagram. And I pretty much have all the stories we ever posted, almost like 90% of them available to you guys in story playlists, you know, forever. I don't plan to delete them, so if you missed stuff, you can also check those out. They're also gaming related. Yeah, a bunch of different categories. Shoo, random hiccup there, but hiccup burp, I don't know what the hell that was. I'm sure you guys have had it happen once in a while. It might be from staying up too late last night with that vodka we had. Good times. Even though I'm not into that kind of, I'm more of a, I usually chill with Gent Jack if you watch our Friday, Saturday night streams. It's usually some Gent Jack and some gaming. Oh god, the wind. We're literally being pushed sideways. I'm not even pressing anything, guys. We're literally being pushed. Oh god. This is the type of weather I want to fly that giant Airbus in for our video. We're gonna eventually make a flight simulator video where I'm gonna fly around this map to all the different airports and all different, you know, approaches. And the giant ass plane for fun. We'll just be like, oh, we're flying from LSIA to LVIA, and then we take off to SFIA. Just legit try to do legit flying like we're doing a flight simulator. So I think that'll be pretty fun, especially with conditions like this, first person view, trying to land an Airbus. I'll probably be third person playthrough, right? Because this game doesn't have cockpit view. GTA 5, I always do cockpit view when I'm flying. I'd much rather see, you know, the controls and everything. Oh, it's that lady's house. Oh god. Gas it. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Ah! Gosh dang it, CJ. Just had to follow the train. Man. I was too busy looking at where the hell we could land. Look at this dude.
More crime, fool.
Luckily, we're right up the road. Let's see what he got on the radio. Man, he's listening to K-Rose guy. I can deal with some of this. So far, though, I'll shelf radio. It was a good song. They're probably gonna get some ad money for my video, but yeah. I was gonna say, I've played GTA 3 on live stream, thorough playthrough Vice City, and now San Andreas is almost on that list. Well, yeah, I grew up mostly with GTA 3. You know, that's where it all started for me in GTA series. I was young. I played through that game so many times. I loved it. I played the shit out of it. I didn't turn out crazy, so don't worry. I'm just here playing games nowadays too, and of course we flip our car over and we're sliding around. But initially Vice City was my favorite over 3. As much as I love those games, this game probably takes number 1 on my list. It's probably San Andreas, Vice City, 3 in that order. But when I say it in that order, I also pretty much can say I love all 3 games. So you know, there is no hate, there's no bad reviews. I would absolutely replay all 3 games one day in the future, but not anytime soon. We got to get through 4 and 5 first, and if you guys see our website, thegamersociety.com, we actually have a poll, and whatever wins that poll is going to replace GTA once we're done with it. So I think the current replacement options, which is probably going to happen over the summer or fall at the latest, since we're going to get into GTA 4 hopefully in May. Finish that by, you know, end of June or something, and then hop into GTA 5 and hopefully get that done story-wise end of summer at the latest. Then we'll take the poll winner and see their Assassin's Creed Remastered, which will be 2, Brotherhood's Revelation, 3, and Rogue, all remastered, all played for max gamer score. So that'll be a very, very, very long time of playing Assassin's Creed, but they'll stay on the channel for a very long time at that point. We'll start grinding it out. one game at a time like we're doing with this. Second game on the lineup is BioShock Remastered, which includes 1, 2, and Infinite Remastered. We got Crash Bandicoot Remastered, which is obviously Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. The other one's Halo Remastered. I think that includes the original game, 2, 3, 4, ODST, and Rogue, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. Whatever the hell the R game was, I forget at this point. Was it Rogue or something like that? And then Reach. What the hell am I getting Rogue from? Reach. And let me mark this marker so we don't go to the wrong damn place. I was about to go back to the marker where we just came from. But the final game is Spyro Trilogy Remastered, which is all 3 Spyro games. I already purchased all 3, and I literally just have them waiting for streaming for you guys. Got collector editions for BioShock, so I'll do an unboxing for that. So yeah, 10th anniversary remastered. If you guys heard that, it's my pup. Just came down the stairs in the background and came over here. But we still got over 30 minutes to go.
Ah, screw you! Ah, man!
But go off the timer in the stream, guys. Whenever we hit 2 hours on that stream clock is when we're going to be done for the day. Sorry if there's any background noise. Eventually, food is going to start getting made, and I'm in the living room and the kitchen, right there. So might be some background noise, but we're not doing anything important anyway. Just picking up cars for a challenge. But more so an achievement. Try and mute, obviously, when there's any background noise, as usual.
Incoming Nitsky! Move your vehicle,
So we're almost there with this car. I'll put the radio back on next car ride. We're already almost there. No reason to add someone onto the ad profiting list on my stream today.
Are you just gonna...
Yeah, we didn't give Rod Stewart his chance yet. Maybe we'll catch him on the radio. So using the damn crane, I just like driving up these ramps here. It's a lot easier. I don't know if you're meant to do that or not, but I mean, obviously it's possible. So. Appreciate everyone watching live. Let's see chat real quick. To answer BVT, nah, that wasn't chicken on the burger. I'm having chicken tonight, man. But that burger was just, beef burger in the Instagram story I posted. Nice song. Captain, I think I've seen that movie. Answer Gunner Gaming. I have a Golden Doodle Mini, so he's like just under 30 pounds, full size. But yeah, we got a bunch of people watching, so greatly appreciate it. This is probably our most popular stream of the week, so I wanted to make sure we held it. Even though we started 3 hours late, we're still doing a full 2-hour session. But I think I've seen that Zodiac movie you're mentioning in chat. For those who don't know, I watched Parasite last night. Gonna watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood tonight. Last weekend I watched Irishman. Next week I'm gonna watch Ford vs Ferrari. Not sure what else we're gonna watch next weekend. I think The Showman or something like that. I forget. I think it's Hugh Jackman or something like that. So we're gonna look for the Sentinel next, which I'm pretty sure is all the way back down in Los Santos, of course. What I remember, it was I'm pretty sure it was right here. We don't have to worry about where it was. I remember from us reading the map earlier. So let's go ahead and grab a vehicle. Probably a plane. If I could get a Mamatis, that'd be perfect. We could land right on the street, grab the vehicle and leave, but we'll see if we can find one. But yeah, to answer Cam, how it works is like if I play music only in my GTA streams, like 3, Vice City, San Andreas. I don't play it on 5, and I'm heavily considering not playing music on GTA 4, especially because the radios kind of sucks in GTA 4 from what I remember. GTA 5 has a lot of good music, but a lot of it's, you know, copyrighted. Well, all of it's copyrighted, and certain artists block your video worldwide. You don't get a strike, but you get blocked worldwide. It's like Willie Nelson, Dr. Dre, Ozzy Osbourne, like a bunch of these people block your video worldwide, and then YouTube will remove the song for you from your video, so your video can go back public and you can still make money on your video. But it's all a hassle in the end, so I try and avoid those songs. But all the songs you hear during my stream, for the most part, what they do is just put an ad on my video. I don't think it happens while we're live though. This happens after the video gets posted to YouTube as a separate video, you know, after it's live and it becomes an individual video on YouTube. If you see an ad, you know, go watch this tomorrow. Day after, that ad money's probably going to, you know, Rod Stewart and whoever else, you know, whoever else was in the stream radio. Just fixing my headset real quick. There's the cops running at. It's like falling off. I'm trying to adjust it. Let's get down here before we get arrested. Let's fix this while we're rolling. Sorry for those background noise. Get it nice and slow. I think we need 3 more cars on that list. So my goal today, if we can get 3 remaining cars done next stream, which will be probably Thursday of next week, probably back-to-back 4 total hours of game time of this. We'll probably smash out the final 2 lists and begin working on other achievements. That's what I'm thinking. So I want to get 1,000 gamer score in this game. We're going to grind for it. I feel like it's worthy. It doesn't require me to collect, you know, 100 packages around the map like GTA 4 wanted me to, so. This is where I messed up before, guys. I crashed into a tree trying to do this takeoff earlier, but I've also cleared this many times. I think we'll be good. There we go. You don't hit the cables, you don't gotta worry. If you approach that wrong, you usually just tap the top of a tree and that's it. Yeah, they just put ads. Like I think we have all different types of ads. So, however, I don't really control it. If the ad money goes to these people, you know, however YouTube does it, I also have a lot of people. There's a lot of artists who will share music, you know, ad money with you, or they'll just take the statistics of your video, like how many views and how long it's watched and stuff like that. So you never know what's going to happen. That's why I'm kind of hesitant on certain radio stations' songs. Shut anything off that's at risk. Oh god. What the hell, guys? What the hell? I'm recording that. We legit pulled the parachute on the backpack. It looked like it made the sound that the parachute went out, and then it looked like we had a parachute and we just fell and died anyway. That was crazy. Guess there was a hole.
I asked for Oscar and I get a trip.
So let's see. I'll just drive over here.
How you not see my car?
Gamer dude, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm playing, this is offline GTA. If you're talking about Minecraft, we don't have a server online or anything. It's all just strictly on the console. I think this is the car we need. Man, is it really going to be locked? So let's see what it looks like, because they're probably driving around the neighborhood. So we're basically looking for the car. I have the list on my phone of all the cars in the game and stuff, so we can probably just refer to that. Let me see. What do we need? We need the Sentinel, the Sanchez.
Time for a donation.
Why did I ever come here?
The Infernus, I think, or something like that. Oh god. We didn't do anything wrong, officer. Yeah, that was a sentinel. I'm looking at a map on my phone while there's chaos going on around. Somehow we need that car, but for some reason we can't take that car, so it's utterly confusing, but I'm wondering if we could find it around the neighborhood, maybe.
Sorry, homie.
187, little man.
We already got the Buffalo. We needed this, but we already got it. So we don't have to worry about this one.
Asshole.
See what kind of car this is. Yeah, you never know. It's all up to the artist or the record label company or something, depending, I guess, how they handle it, the song being in your YouTube video. A lot of them just want money from the video, so yeah, like this is the only game I play music in, so it's the only game we might lose something on, but everything else we play in the week, which is, you know, 80-90% of our other streams, I don't play music on, so. But this game is worth it, fits the game well, but like I said, GTA 4, when we play that, probably won't have radio, and GTA 5's story will probably keep radio off as well. Just for this game, I'll at least finish out with radio. We already played over 30 hours of radio in this game, so no need to change now. Trying to figure out where the hell we can get a Sentinel, though. Was that a Sentinel that just went by right there, that blue car? Let's try and get it.
I'm gonna fuck you up for that.
Man. It's a 4-door car. Does this look anything like the car? I don't think it is it. But I'm gonna take it anyway and see what it is.
Heroes get popped. Move.
Yeah, see, it's elegant. It's not very elegant, but it's elegant. So stupid though. I love how the guy tells me to get the car there, and we go there to get the car, and of course, you can't get the car because it's locked. Like, what? Driving around looking for it right now. We're finding cars. I'm about to just get a car for my damn house that I have at the beach over here.
You know what I did to get this ride home?
The barrel set straight for the cop's kid. The cop got scared, the kidney starts to figure. All 2 years if I move this trigger. So he cold dashed and ran around the block, top radios into another lady cop. He ran by a tree, there he saw his sister. Shot for the head, he shot back, but he missed her. Looked around, running from expectations. He decided he hit for the subway stations, but she was coming and he made a left. He was running top speed till he was out of breath. Knocked an old man down and swore he killed him. Then he made his move to an abandoned building. Ran up the stairs up to the top floor.
There you go, got my Rolls Royce. Just need a Ferrari next to that and that house will be good to go. Check what all these cars are in this lot. The Premier. So I'm checking the new Sentinel location, guys. Just bear with me a sec. See if we can find a different location. I'm checking a new game map real quick, guys. That's why I'm being quiet. Plus some background noise, but let's see. Found a new map showing the location of all the cars. Holy crap, this is ridiculous. This is like 100 times better than the guide we're using right now. It has like 1,000 more vehicles listed. I'm trying to see if there's a Sentinel somewhere else that we can try and grab. Instead of sitting here forever trying to get one. They have the Sentinel marked right where we're at right now. Well, not here, but at that place we were at minutes ago. Not seeing one in Las Venturas. Yeah, for some reason, this is the one they recommend getting, but I can't get it for some reason. Let's go back and try again. Yeah, man. That blue Rolls was real nice. I just want like a blue Ferrari to park next to it in that house. If I see one, I might just grab it. I really want the cars done today, but we have like 26 minutes and some change left according to the clock, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it or not. It's literally like 3 cars left in the entire hunt. But of course this one's being a pain in the butt. How do you get in this place? That's the first question. If I can't steal it, I'm going to get a better look at it so I can better understand what I'm looking for on the road. There's like not a damn entrance into this facility. There it is. And all the way on the block. So this is what it is right here. They look almost the damn same. Look at this. It's different placement on something. Why can't we take this car? I was hoping if I rammed it, it would help, but it didn't help at all. So that's what it looks like on the front end. Big wide lights and a grille in the middle. The back, it has these giant, obnoxious, like old school, like 90s Audi tail lights. I don't think we can get this car out of here. Maybe just have to leave it. The one we're in, too. There we go. Unfortunately, for some reason, the game doesn't want to let us have the Sentinel, so... let's see what's going on in chat real quick. No, I'm not driving a Rolls right now, man. Some random POS I found on the street. While we're just looking for that car. care about influence right now, game. I'm gonna take over the entire game's hoods, as they're called, but not until we're ready. Alright, this Infernus might be a waste of time, guys. Not Infernus, the Sentinel. I don't know why the hell we can't find one.
Get your stupid ass moving.
Try and Google again real quick. There's gotta be another location to get one, or it has to spawn somewhere. 3 cars ago and like 20 some minutes ago, we could possibly do it if we could find the damn car.
Vinewood needs more family values.
What's the problem?
It's kind of like the Sentinel's supposed to be based on like a 86 or 94 7 series, so. Of course, this doesn't provide location information, just information about the car. Let me try searching location. I'm not trying to be boring, guys, just want to figure out so we don't waste our damn time. Yeah, this other YouTube video showing in the same spot we were. I don't know why the hell it's locked though, we can't get in it, so there's no benefit to me trying to go back there.
The president's brother is a PA too.
Dude, out of the way!
There's people saying it can be found in some other spots. The Van Hoff Hotel, the Gant Bridge, and Easter Bay Airport. Where's Easter Bay Airport? Is that the one for the San Francisco fake airport up here? So it says here. We might as well just travel back up there, I guess. As much as it sucks to have to drive all the way back up. We'll go to the airport and fly up. Yeah, there's always action going on in this game to answer chat. No matter where you go, there's somebody getting like arrested or attacked or this or that. Good old San Andreas. I feel like it's less than GTA 4. It's definitely going to be a change going to GTA 4. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna land at the valet building in the middle of San For the valet. Let's get out of that smoke.
Ain't this what they mean by carpool?
Yeah, it was Freebird on the radio in the game. This is one of the songs that you know, won't cause any issues. Later it might make some change on the video. That's about it. All right, get out of the car, please. You guys are like, it was like making my car not move.
What you been drinking?
Show me what you got. You looking to be taken in? Stop running, you son of a bitch!
I was hoping it was a Sentinel, but it was Elegant. Checking down in here. I said to check down here. It's definitely not it. I don't think this is it either. So let's see what it is so I know. It's a Primo. We had one of those earlier. They'll have like the same shaped trunk, but the only thing different about the damn cars will be, you know, where the logo is placed, which is just like a tiny little weird looking thing on the car. Doesn't even look like a logo. Look, that was the valet driver taking my broken ass smashed car into the valet lot. That's hilarious. They actually do take your car in the valet garage if you leave it up there, so. I wonder if you show up with like a tank, if they'll take it or not.
You gonna have to walk now, sucker.
Can we fast forward your life?
We're not getting much done. We have 15 minutes left, so I don't know what's going to happen with the rest of this, but let's give them another car to valet. Here you go. No, you took it. He's like, you done gone the wrong way in the valet. It definitely sucks that we can't find this damn car. Trying to see. Can be found next to the Gant Bridge. Where's that at? It's this bridge right here. It's basically the Golden Gate Bridge. Let's go up there and see.
Where the hell do you think you're taking me? What the fuck's name are you doing? Is this some sort of a joke?
I'm in the house that's on this street. This is the famous Lombard Street, for those who don't know the game. It's different every game you play. I think Watch Dogs 2 did a great job on Lombard Street. I remember just flooring it at the top, trying to jump down the whole thing. It'd be pretty crazy. And they have like Teslas in the game and stuff, so you can definitely have some fun. I don't recommend trying to take a bus though. I did the bus tour and I think we drove down it and it was like a horrible idea. For obvious reasons. I don't know if bus tours actually go down that road in the real San Fran or not. Whenever I get there, I guess we'll find one. Definitely gotta do a trolley ride. That was on a very long time ago. At least 15 to 20 years ago, maybe. So, something to relive at some point. Especially going out to Alcatraz. It's probably one of the best attractions of the city as well. Let's see, this either of these is Sentinel. Oh yeah. Then I did do it to answer. Cam Surge actually found our channel through that video, so he knows. So apparently I did take the bus down that road, but we had to back up a lot because every turn taking a damn tour bus around there was insane. I'm surprised we made it, to be honest. Thought I remember doing that. This is a terrible, what the hell's this cop doing? Doing wheelies in the side of my car. I'm just sitting here trying to see if we can like see one go by. We're just looking for obnoxious tail lights and a very wide headlight front end. Kind of like posted up like a cop. For some reason it doesn't want to spawn in. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if we drive back to the valet what'll happen. Appreciate your patience today, guys. It's been a pretty slow stream, just literally collecting cars. And unfortunately, we still have like 22 or 23 cars to go with 30, so I gave them to you in sets of 10, and then we'll get an achievement for all 30. One of the things I gotta do for a full 1,000 points. So. As much as I would like to get it done, it's not cooperating. Maybe we can, let's look up the Infernus location. We might be able to find an Infernus. My luck, it's all the way back in Los Santos. Or it's all the way out in Las Vegas, aka Las Venturas. They got the cheat out there. Where the hell's the Infernus? The Infernus is right here. We're not far from it at all, so it's a blessing in disguise. Right around here. As much as I'd like to keep it for myself, we'll take it. I'm pretty sure you can buy it once you turn it in. It comes for sale, so... I think that's it. It looks like kind of like a Nissan NSX. I'm not a huge fan of them, but they're still. Well, of course you can't. What the? This game's so stupid. Why can't we get in the cars that we need to take? What is going on? Some bullcrap. I'm beating this car up. Watch. You could probably like knock the door off, and then when you knock the door off, somehow it'll like. Still not be accessible. Man, the cam surge. For those in chat who don't know, Cam Surge is our co-lead mod for the channel. He'll be joining us tonight for Cuisine Royale and GTA 5 Online. So. There's one right there. There's an Infernus right there. Except we're in some car that's like struggling to go up a damn hill. Alright, here we go. I think we finally got this car at least off the checklist. But for anyone interested, Cuisine Royale Battle Royale 4-person squad starting 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be running GTA 5 Online from 1 to 3 in the morning, and then we'll come back with Super Mario Bros. 2 tomorrow on the NES Classic around 1:30 or so. We're still think we're still like debating how we're gonna go about the game, so we'll see what happens with that. It's all about juggling something. We either just play the same game and we take turns playing each life, or we make 2 separate saves, but we gotta juggle between those, click the damn reset button every like time we die. So it could be a big hassle in that way. It's the only downside. I wish I had a button on the controller, so it'd be a lot easier. If the chicken parm looks good once it's done, maybe I'll throw that in a story picture as well, as people seem to like the burger pics, videos. Electrovolts is mad at me for saying if it looks good. I better watch out. It'll be good, guys, don't worry. Like I said, if it turns out good picture-wise, I'll definitely post a pic on our story. That's my plan. Eat that, and gonna watch the movie, and that's it for today. Let's just drive it up the ramp. Shout out to McMaster, what is up? Yeah, I saw DayZ was on Xbox. I don't know if I'll get it yet or not, but I've considered it. No guarantees. I have too many games going on to consider bringing something new on just yet, but as we move later in the spring and summer, the schedule's going to open up for sure. And we're going to bring in a lot of old school games and also consider some new stuff that I didn't have on my list, so we'll see how the cookie crumbles. It all depends how my schedule changes, how it all juggles out in the end. We'll see what happens. So we just need a Sentinel and an Admiral right now, and we'll be done with this. Where the hell's the Admiral at? I think I saw it all the way in Los Santos. Yeah, I'm looking up right now, San Andreas Admiral location. They pinpointed all the way back in Los Santos. Checking out. It's kind of like a big bulky sedan. It's based on the 1980s Mercedes-Benz W123 apparently, or 123. Let's see. 1 second, guys. I'm going through this one guide.
Warm it up, Kane.
It seems to tell you where you can find it.
Kane.
Apparently it can be modified in this game, but of course they don't tell me the damn location. So 1 moment. Here we go. I found a really good guide. It tells you every location that it can most likely be found. Of course, it's telling me the same Verona Beach location. I just don't want to go all the way down there to not have the car. We literally need 2 vehicles on this list, Sentinel and Admiral. I'm about to go check for the Sentinel at the airport, the valet garage, and back up by the bridge maybe. Hope for the best. Thanks everyone watching live. We had a lot of people here today. I think between 5 and like 8 or so people at most times. So definitely our busiest of the week. So greatly appreciate all the support, everyone. Here goes the game, tripping on drugs. Happens once in a while, of course. Which might be a bad thing, because when this happens, I might have to reboot the game, and with 4 minutes left in the stream time, I don't think we're rebooting the game. So we're just going to suffer through this. And try to turn in the damn car. We won't finish it today. I suspect next week we'll finish out the car achievement. And I think I'm actually going to jump right into the other achievement where you got to take over all the regions in the city. I'll just show you guys the achievement list, because that's what we're doing right now. Achievement hunting and any side content mopping up. I got to do the BMX race too for that, but here it is. 20 gamer score, export all 3 car lists. Secret achieves, I guess I can't tell you. We got to get the achievement called Beat the Cock by winning the Beat the Cock marathon. What a beautiful marathon name. Then more secret, we got to spend $69.69 on clothes, hair, and tattoos. Get arrested 50 times. That'll be fun. All we gotta do is just shoot people and hop in a car and just sit there until the cop pulls you out and arrests you. We gotta do level 12 missions for, vigilante, paramedic, firefighter, 50 fares in a taxi. We have to master the pimping game apparently. And a lot of these secret achievements are bullcrap, so you guys know. It'd be like do the max bet at the horse place and win, do max bet on the roulette table on one of the colors and win. It's really simple stuff that we could get done pretty rapidly. But I wanted to see, yeah, what the hell, it's freaking out so much we can see inside the cars. What the heck? This is weird, trippy stuff. That is weird. Legit just see their whole body in the inside of the vehicle. I don't know why this only happens on 360, aka Xbox One game. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember on Instagram, I posted a video making a reference to that one movie, Fear and Loathing in Vegas, because this happened while we were driving down the road. It's just like, what the hell's going on?
What do you think?
I'll keep playing with it because otherwise the stream's done. There's nothing else we could do. I do want to make a save though. As weird as this looks, let's just go check the garage down here, and then if we don't find the car I'm looking for, we'll just go save and get up. Hoping on a win on Cuisine Royale. Last night we did Apex. It was me and Jay Smoke for an hour, then me and one of our viewers. We got second place quite a few times, but we never won, unfortunately. But it seems like people want us to play it next weekend, so I might be willing to play Apex till we get a win. And once we get a win, it'll probably get taken off the channel, but I'm thinking of playing it next Friday again. Then we do Battlefield 5 Firestorm for anyone who's interested in that Saturday night next week, which is World War II Battle Royale. But probably it's debatable if that's my favorite Battle Royale or not at the current time. So we're gonna bring it back and go from there. What the hell, that taxi was driving backwards. Through the damn parking garage. Alright, I think it's best for us to just go save and get off. This is too ridiculous. The graphics are just freaking out. I can barely see where I'm going. Don't want to lose any of my progress, so we gotta make it to at least a safe point up the road. It's not very far.
Ah, screw you!
Shoes are so expensive.
You're blocking my bumper.
Oh god, it's getting worse.
Come on.
I think CJ had too many mushrooms or something, so we gotta hurry up and get to a safe place.
You hit!
Come on, let's talk.
That was one hell of a weird ending to the stream, but I feel like it's getting less worse as we drive further away. Maybe I'm wrong. Cars are like vanishing into thin air and respawning. You can like see inside the buildings that have nothing inside. Man, this definitely wouldn't be the effect of that, McMaster. This would be like someone ate too many damn sheets of LSD or something. I don't know what the. Of course, it looks fine here in the save menu. But either way, that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. I don't know what's going on. It does this every once in a while where it freaks out and you just got to reboot the game. So just since we're out of time, we already passed 2 hours. I'm going to cut off. I'm going to go, like I said, eat some chicken parm, watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and then we'll be back on for Apex, not Apex, Cuisine Royale 10:30, GTA 5 Online at 1 a.m. Nothing else special going on this weekend. Obviously the holiday on Sunday, but don't have any other movies planned. We're gonna, I think, make a Rack of Lamb, it's called, tomorrow if they have it, or if we, you know, whatever. And we'll post a picture on it, and also be doing Super Mario Bros. 2 tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll just be taking it easy. Hopefully everyone who's celebrating has a happy day, but you can tune in tomorrow for our special, obviously, as well, since we'll be streaming. But that'll be it. Next week's schedule should be out Sunday night, and I suspect it's going to be relatively very similar if we don't change the time. So that is the current plan. That'd be a crazy answer, chat. Just play a whole stream with the game freaking out. You probably get like a headache from that. And answer McMaster, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna get DayZ. I still have to buy Doom Eternal. I got COD Modern Warfare 2 Remastered coming out end of the month, so I'm kind of like tied up more than I want to be funding wise already, so I don't know if I'm gonna get DayZ anytime soon, but I'll watch some videos on it. But for now, I don't think I'm gonna get it. We'll see how it goes down the road. But that's gonna be it for today's session. So I'm gonna put up a screen, our supporter screen, real quick. Shout out to our supporters. We got our Patreon member, BFD, GMS and BVT 2002. Our YouTube memberships, BFG Weekly Vlogs, Big Yin, BVT, Cam Surge, J Smoke, and our Super Chatters, BFG Weekly Vlogs, Cam Surge, J Smoke, and Kent. Appreciate all the support, guys. We have currently, like 10 supporters on this list, so greatly appreciate it. You get on this list for an entire month, no matter if you pick Patreon, membership, Super Chat. You'll get a shout out at the end of every single stream for an entire month, which equates over 50 times. You'll get a shout out for supporting us, so pretty good deal. Shout out to Lone Wolf in chat, what's up? But that's it for me, guys. I have to head out, so I don't waste much more time. Just trying to think. GTA San Andreas. I'm heavily thinking about playing it next Thursday again, back to back all afternoon, and then doing the Thursday night stream as this game once again. Because then Saturday we could do Gears 5 and give Gears 5 a full 2-hour PvP session instead of doing a late night, since it wasn't a terrible stream, but I think I'm going to stream it one more time, so we'll see what happens. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Peace out, everyone.